reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Okay. I wasn't trying to go for this, really. I was going to explain it in a second, but... There we go. Did I get anything good from that? I don't remember how many I was at. Some ion cubes, definitely.
Technology acquired.
Ion battery. Cool. It is somewhat less helpful right now, but I will still definitely take it. And then we can finally make that headlamp too. So I was just searching for copper. So if you remember what I just said probably before I just cut the video, that the fabricator wasn't useful until it was, it was just a stupid comment to make, by the way. But this is what I meant. You don't need the fabricator until you're like, huh, maybe I forgot the antidote back at home. So I could either go back and make an antidote, which at this point arguably might have been a little faster, or I could make a new antidote here. I'm going to go with the make a new antidote. So I had to make a power source, a base, a hatch, and a fabricator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I almost had everything I needed. And I still almost have everything I need. In order to... There's our ion battery. We might want to make one of those. If nothing else, that headlamp would be kind of cool. I just need a frost vase plant. Do I have a full-grown... Is there a way for me to get a full-grown frost vase plant? I know if I slash it, I'll get the seeds. The other thing is I wanted to know if there's anything up here. It seemed like you couldn't really get to this on foot very easily, but it feels like maybe there's like going to be a secret up here. Of course there's not. It's entirely decorative. Okay, well, whatever. So I'm going to go see if I can get that frost base plant. We'll be right back. Alright, I got everything. The frost face plant, you could pick them up. So, that was easy. Also, for some reason, depending on like the ground you're at, when you get out of the prawn suit on land, you're like just barely under the fall damage limit, which isn't a lot, mind you. Like, you take maybe 1 point, but if you're basically facing downhill, you will take damage when you get out of it. Kind of weird. Alright, so we have our replacement antidote. Now, I want to look this up really quick, because I want to make sure we don't go all the way there, but if you remember the really big fish thing, I believe we have to inject him with the antidote. Hopefully not more than one, I didn't think about that, but let me look it up really quick. Okay, no, so this is just pretty easy. I just have to take this antidote back to the guy. Really the longest part's just gonna be getting over here. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I get there. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna be honest, there's one thing I really wanted to do since I brought this along with me. And yeah, those guys don't really stand a chance. Pretty weak, actually, I would call them. Almost feel bad, but geez, that's pretty rough on them. Anyway, this is where we are going. This cave that I managed to randomly stumble into when I almost froze to death in one of the previous videos. Not designed for prawn suits, I see. Let's see if I take damage. Yep. See, I told you. Why is it hailing in here? I'm inside of a cave. So apparently this is not required to, like, beat the main game. I'm assuming we're gonna get some, like, dialogue line or something. But, yeah, you could not do this. And apparently the little voice inside your head won't even say anything if you don't do this. Yeah, I can't go this way. A little fall damage. Nope, no fall damage. Never opened that. Oh, probably because it's useless. So there's apparently some kind of injector up here that I can use to inject it into his body. It's a lot bigger than I thought this thing was. Okay. I sure hope it doesn't come back alive.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
It feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Alright, so that's that storyline closed. I guess the idea was that if it ever thawed, that it could potentially, the bacteria could get out again, which has been, we eradicated in the first game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that was the concern with that. Okay. See, the ion power cell actually to me is a little more interesting than the ion battery, because I don't think we're going to have a problem running in a battery anymore. But being able to utilize all of our submarines a little more effectively is a little more interesting to me. And I don't know what the amount of power it holds is, but it's a fairly substantial amount. Alright, so I'm going to make my way back. It is probably going to take me another 5 minutes, especially considering I cannot see a single thing right now. And when I do, I will let you know. I guess the parallel processing unit should be the next thing we'll end up doing. So I will let you know when we get there. Good news. I've gotten outside of the map. Clearly, this was not designed for the prawn suit to walk through, because I've just used the hover ability to get over my problems. Which is probably a good way to get over problems regularly in life. Part of the problem, as you can see, I'm phasing through the ground, so I'm somewhat worried. I'm going to get myself stuck in a position that I do not want to be. I also, once again, cannot see anything. We're going to try to stick to the high ground here, although I think I'm running out of that. Yeah. Well, if nothing else, I think that saved us a lot of time. Alright, good news. Made it back. Didn't fall through the ground. Makes some kind of spooky noises. Alright, let's see if we can get back to our submarine without a scary jellyfish saying hi to us. Okay, I think the last thing we will do today, since that part of the story's done, is get this parallel processing unit thing dealt with. So let's go ahead, maybe eat a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. And then next time, I'll make the decision if we're going to go for the architect artifacts, and maybe anything beyond that. We probably do need to go for the architect artifacts, but that'll be, you know, that'll be a next time thing, I think, is what we'll do. Okay, now we're heading the right direction. There's probably a way to do it, I just don't know what it is, obviously. And can we sequence break this too? Jump up here. Jump here. Not sequence break so much, but just save me time from having to climb a ladder. Oh no, I have to do something else with this, don't I? I have to... Oh, I have to do something else with it, don't I? Or no. Do I? Test override module. I do. Titanium, lead, and copper wire. I came all the way here for now. Alright, cool. We'll leave this little bit, and I'm going to cut out the rest of that. I guess I'll go back to base, craft this really quick. Once again, a point where it would have been helpful to have the fabricator, but at the same time I would have needed the actual materials to make it, so maybe it wouldn't have actually done anything. So we'll be right back. Okay, this was a step I was missing. And I even had almost everything for it too, other than the lead. Alright. We probably don't need the whole truck with us, so let's just take this for the speed. Also, the prawn suit is charging still, so might as well leave it, but yeah, definitely give us a little boost of speed to get back this way. Alright, now we actually have the test override module, which, if I remember right, is just going to block this thing, like Altera, from getting signals or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Guess we need to insert the thing first. And I'm sure glad our fabricator can make all this stuff.
Now back to the terminal.
Because I have no idea what any of this is. Just a little damage, it's okay. Test mode.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Did that work? Okay. I guess we could go back and see Margaret now. Not like this time, mind you. Oh, hello?
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Do we get a waypoint for that? It's iceberg Do I even have like hold on. Let me look at that voice log again. East. I feel like that's something I could have gotten as like a module, was a compass. Does that map that we had earlier give me any kind of direct... Okay, it does. East would be towards the lily pads. Okay. I can't see what the legend on the map is right there. But basically we just need to look on top of the icebergs east. Somewhere over here-ish. And of course we don't have, she said greenhouse, so I would assume there would be something reasonably visible on the surface. But depending on the size of the iceberg, it may be a little hard to find. There's too much going on over here with all these beacons. Where's the base? Just follow the ginormous cluster of beacons. Okay. So I think that'll be it for today. For next time, I definitely want to make at least 1 or 2 of those ion cells. If we could put 1 in each of the vehicles, that would greatly increase our ability to go long distances. And if we put 2 in each vehicle, well, probably don't ever have to come back for power, really. The power cell's really not that expensive of a part. We need 2 batteries, so if I want to make 2, I'll need 4 ion batteries. If I want to make 4, I need 8 ion batteries, or 8 ion cubes. Which we have a few of them. Lithium's not too hard to get. We have 1 ion cube, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have the ion cubes. We have most, if not all, the lithium, and we can get more. What else was it? Silver and gold. We have some silver, and I think we have enough silver. Gold's really the thing that's holding us back, and we know where to get that. We can just go back on the island and pick up some more. That's really the thing that would hold us back, so maybe we'll make 8 of them. I honestly don't see us needing the ion battery itself, but I guess there's that one thing that would be kind of helpful, the headlight, which I think specifically needs an ion battery for some reason. Yep, there's the compass we could have made. I guess that could have potentially helped us. Really, the headlamp would be kind of helpful. Not having the rebreather, though, may be kind of annoying unless the headlamp goes in an accessory slot. I'll look into that. But anyway, so for the time being, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time for some more Subnautica Below Zero. Bye!